Okay. Kevin, I have one more question, like the very last question for you before we actually end this session. And the question I'm going to ask is, what skills beyond creativity do you think designers should actually develop to succeed economically? What skills beyond just designing, beyond just creating? What skills do you think that they need in order to add up to these other skills that they have to succeed economically?
There is buyers and sellers, and a buyer have a different way of approaching stuff, and a seller has a different way of approaching stuff. A designer has a different way of approaching stuff as well, which makes it very extremely difficult for us to succeed as designers. You know, alone, or just doing your stuff alone can be very difficult, because you just have the idea of, okay, this is what I want to design, this is what I want to design, but you actually don't know how to sell the product, or to sell the ideas even to an investor to invest in the idea. But you just know that you just like this type of designs, and you want to design it. So I think the skills that we need to think about is, how to be a seller, how to sell yourself, how to sell your idea, or how to sell your product. And also, trying to understand, if you want to be an entrepreneur, you need to understand numbers. If I put 1 plus 1, it's going to be 2. So trying to understand, okay, this this year cost me maybe let's say $5 to buy it. For the plastic is $5, and for the 3D printing, maybe is $300 to buy the printer. So if you add all these costs together, you know that, okay, this is what is costing me, and also the electricity to run the power of the printing machine to actually print this out. Then you start putting together, the budget of everything that you need. Once you understand how to budget your stuff, you can also understand how to price your stuff. And also, sometimes, why people buy stuff for $10,000 and people buy stuff for $100,000 is because of the value. And that is what I just spoke about some minutes ago, that you need to present the value, in a sense that when people see your product, they see the value. It's not only a product, they see the value of the product. So once you have a valuable product, let's say, for example, easy, valuable product is a toilet roll. You can't live without toilet roll. You need to wipe your shoe when you go to the toilet all the time. So basically, you just have to show people that, my toilet roll right now is the best in the market, because the paper I'm using is bamboo. Because you know why? Bamboo grows 1 meter per day. And also, bamboo is more smooth than normal trees. That's, combining, selling idea, design thinking, and all those stuff together to be able to sell your product. So we need to develop the skills of, selling ourselves, selling our product, being an entrepreneur, of, calculating your numbers so that you know the value of your product. Because sometimes people use very expensive material, do a lot of crazy amount of work, then go and sell it for like $2. That's like killing yourself. You can't eat out of that. You're not going to survive doing stuff like that. So you need to develop the skills of, designing, as well as selling your products, as well as understanding the identity, how to create an identity, and also how to present your products to sell your products.